Teaching English grammar is one of the most difficult things to do in the present time. I'm John Conlon with some ideas about teaching English grammar that might be helpful. First, it's among the many educational controversies of the 20th and 21st centuries, this whole teaching English grammar business. It was downplayed in the last half of the 20th century as an obstacle to freedom of expression. It languished, resurrected from time to time in Jay Leno's headlines or jaywalking. Early in the present century, the British, implementing a national curriculum of 15 areas, chose a modern approach to teaching grammar as opposed to the more traditional forms of decades past in a program called KS3 or Key Stage 3, which involves students between the ages of 12 and 14. What needs to be taught seems clear enough. Parts of speech, their relationships among each other, the graphic clues that help explain them, such as punctuation. More important is why teach English grammar. Children have less grammar than literate adults, so their grammar needs to grow. It stands to reason that it should. Grammar teaching promotes grammar growth by promoting understanding, knowledge, noticing things, discussing them, and exploring them. Writing performance is also affected by motivation, creativity, and insight, which may also be improved by grammar learning and grammar teaching. Grammar skills may also provide the tool for learning other languages, a thinking skill, and worthwhile self-knowledge. To give you an example of why grammar and punctuation might need to work here, there's a sign I saw recently. It says, "Do not use for handicapped students only," but there's no punctuation. So, should it be "do not use for handicapped students only"? Or could it be "do not use for handicapped students only"? That's a question. I'm John Conlon, and I hope that at least this has begun to start a discussion about teaching English grammar.